the government has unleashed on opponents, particularly the MPP appointees of former President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. The aim...
Sometimes the way I say use power, sometimes to come, Obi Nsube use the same thing against you. Now, not long ago, Emirates and MPP for at that time they were using their power to suppress the people. Any security forces, MPs be an NDC for personal people be they believe say John Dramani Mahama and they are appointed woman. By this time around table This is the BJ Show with Boatin Josant. Don't forget to subscribe. This has made Honorable Afenyo Markins the minority leader as I'm talking to you, and somebody to join in and say the national security led by Richard Japa, in fact, their behavior is very, very unlawful. Because of Richard Japa, the former Bank of Ghana governor on the fee, I just say, so on Afenyo Markins, he's trying to let the whole Ghana know, and then especially John Dramani Mahama or Kachen say what he's doing, it is not fair, and besides, it is unlawful. Honorable Afenyo Markins did to that.
Is here to express its concerns about the growing lawless conduct of our national security operatives who the government has unleashed on opponents, particularly the MPP appointees of former President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. The aim of this is to intimidate and frustrate them. We've heard of some raids, and in some cases, these so-called security operatives rob these officials when they are leaving their premises. First was a raid on the home of the former finance minister, Ken Oforiatta, led by one Japa, Richard Japa, a known NDC activist who describes himself as Director of Operations at the National Security. The majority leader, when this matter came before Parliament, apologized on the floor of the House in respect of this lawless conduct. At dawn yesterday, specifically at 5 a.m., Mr. Richard Japa was at it again. This time, he led armed men to the residence of Dr. Addison, the former governor of the Central Bank. According to Japa, he had a warrant to search the premises of Dr. Addison at his Roman Ridge residence. Again, when Dr. Addison inquired from him, he told him that he was looking for a vault, which to them, the man had some money, cash in it. They forced their way, overpowered the security, and entered his premises. This Rambo style approach must cease. This is the first time in the history of our country that a governor of a central bank is being subjected to such a treatment. Very traumatizing. In fact, at the end of their raid, they could not find anything. Unfortunately for the governor, some 10,000 cedis on his bed could not be found. So some of these hungry party foot soldiers that they use, who parade themselves as national security operatives, are after all perhaps not even being paid, and they use this opportunity to steal. The governor's wives' earrings and necklaces were also not traced. They couldn't be found. In other words, those operatives stole these earrings and necklaces. Ghana is a mature democracy, and we should do better. 3 cars, official vehicles of the governor, were also taken away, only to be informed later that they've been parked somewhere, so he should send his drivers to go and pick them. Around 4:30, a call came from this same Richard Jakpa. Now, the question is, why this? Like we indicated earlier, our country has no room for lawlessness. These actions undermine democracy and weigh down investor confidence. If you have people investing in your country and they see these things happening to appointees, obviously it will lead to capital flight. Even the citizens of Ghana will not feel safe. They will withdraw from the financial sector. They will not keep their money here, and that would affect governance and the growth of our economy. We call on government to quickly bring a stop to these dastardly acts. These acts of intimidation and terror are relics of the past.
Okay, Abusia Hanum BJ show me so okay, so subscribe. Afenyo, we are sharing link in the mouth. The next thing is you do or to leave a comment. This time around, what the NPP started, and no they say air twice on say agrone dane yede is a dane akasa. Yes, we are praying say the oral team will also do something better. Next one to koye omo ho and fahre ho na nya yidea omo beti yanka ukruma. Mr. Kai so subscribe. Afenyo, we are sharing link in the mouth. The next thing is you do or to leave a comment. This is the BJ Show with Boatin Josant. Don't forget to subscribe.